Unbelievable.
Here's Kemp.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the game. And with the cap, many teams looking for cheap young players to fill the bench. How does that affect the mid-level vets?
Again, BA, I go back to how difficult roster construction and sustaining a quality roster are. The mention of youth here is about, listen, you have to hope your draft choices work out well, and you have to hope your young players develop quickly because they are on team-friendly contracts.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Raptors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
Clock at 6. Pass to Kemp. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
From deep, MP. And again, Boston with the triple.
How about how competitive MP is? You knock in a 3, he answers right back.
Pass to Dadier. Brown against Dick. Here's Kemp. From deep. And again, Toronto with a triple.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Pass to Pirtle. So, no problem for Toronto as they get the win.
All right, tough loss tonight, MP. What do you think was the difference between the teams in this one?
You know me, Jennifer Quintana. I'm always going to start by looking at myself first. I didn't call out a rotation that cost us tonight. Big. I missed some teammates who were open when I wasn't. If I make those plays, I make everyone's job easier. We'll learn from this loss, and we'll be better next time out against the same club. Guaranteed.
I believe it, MP. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Over to you, BA.
Okay, Jennifer, thanks a lot. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our two...
What's up to all my followers out there? Obviously, this is a big game tonight. Going up against our most...
I went to grad school at USC, went to start school.
Just about game time, bring the pain time.
Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Jaylen Brown.
Well, as your career goes along, you naturally lose a little bit, but he takes great care of himself. He puts a lot of effort into his preparation, and he's smart about picking his spots. That's why he's still a factor out there on the offensive end.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Dynamic duel of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. Then it's MP, and it's Smith, and for Detroit, We've got Derek Lively. Cunningham is out there with Trey Mann. And there's Miles Turner. And recently, MP came out and stressed that he doesn't take these rivalry games too lightly. Winning these games is a big-time priority for him.
You know, MP hasn't yet got the team on the right track in the rivalry rodeo. But the good news, tonight is a new opportunity. He won't forget how that last loss stung. So I expect MP to come out with something a bit extra tonight.
NBA basketball in the spotlight, and the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. also celebrated in our games today and tonight, Greg.
It's great to honor a man who spoke for equality and justice, and in a league that's given voice to many communities working towards that equality.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now, here's Cunningham, and the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all three levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between.
Turner with the steal. To the inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
That looked good the moment it left MP's hands.
Cunningham with it, covered by MP. Now, here's Cunningham. This game he had 34 points. And Lively able to finish.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
MP with it. Smith with a screen on Cunningham. MP finds Smith. And the rejection by Lively. Hassour. He's covered by Brown. Pass to Turner. Over Tatum. Turner passes to Cunningham. Just 2 to shoot. The shot by Turner no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And here is MP. Brown outside. The Celtics need to get a shot off. MP, that's for 2. Rebound by the Pistons. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Cunningham inside. MP's there. Cunningham gets the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
MP deciding where to go with it. The Celtics working the ball around now. Shoots the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 9.
And if MP's hitting from there, what are you going to do defensively?
On the wing, man. Outside Turner. The 3. It's hauled in by MP. And so MP will bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 4. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Well, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Patsatsulu, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to man. Back to Cunningham. Over MP. Cunningham's shot is off. Celtics trail by 3. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Toronto got the job done. He picked up 49 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
MP with the bounce pass. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Now Cunningham. Pass to man. Now here's Turner. Lively the pass to Cunningham. And he lays it straight in. Cunningham's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential. Did you hear the phrase hold time? How long players hold the ball over the course of a game? Walk us through that.
Guys with longer hold times are typically shot creators for their team, or they are post-up players. If you have a shorter hold time, that means you are catch and shoot, catch and decision make very quickly.
Baylor with the steal. On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Desmond Bane. And it's Ryan in at center. And that one's good. Daniels. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Detroit.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
This has been a special performance by MP, and he doesn't look like he's anywhere close to being done.
Now, here's Moody. Defense is right there, inside, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Back to MP. It's tipped. Shot clock at 6. Here's Patsatsuliu. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Moody. Baylor a screen on MP. Lets it go with a 3. A nice shot by Moody. And the Pistons lead by 4.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
MP passes to Bane, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Explosion to the rim. Bane not backing down.
Pass to Sissoko. Baylor a screen on Bane. Sissoko, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. A 3 from MP. It's hauled in by Sissoko.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Baylor passes to Mills. Daniels against Bane. Fades. Daniels, no good. Celtics trail by 4. Down low. Here's MP. He's got 12. Back to Bane. The Celtics working the ball around now. Pass to MP. MP rattling the rim.
Powerful jam.